Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Enix to get the WeKanGame. In the last episode of Tomb Raider, we made our way back from Roth after getting him the health pack and the help he needed. We got a radio and were told to take it to the top of a cliff, but before we do that, we went into this tomb. In this episode, we are going to continue going through this tomb, figuring out what's in here. Optional tomb, Tomb of the Unworthy.
Figures, servants of the Sun Queen. Sacrifice, murder. There's no record of these kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai. Unless it was erased from the texts.
Well then. Learning about the Yamatai, the more we learn, the more interesting these people become. So it seems like the Yamatai wanted people to believe they were a perfect society of sorts. That they didn't do anything wrong, that they were not a flawed society. And we've seen this in the past where many societies wanted kind of a perfect utopia where they never were in the wrong. They always did the right thing. So maybe the Yamatai are no different. I'm not exactly too positive on that, but it doesn't seem like it'd be out of the realm of possibility. Now I think I might need to be quick on the draw here, or I might just be repeating myself and being very redundant. I think maybe the second one. Yeah, I think more the second one. So that didn't seem to work. But we have this. So we have a puzzle and I need to figure out what we need to do. Now it may be very painfully obvious, but I'm having a little bit of difficulty. There we go. Yeah, it was more obvious than I should have. Yeah. So I noticed that these dead bodies, that's what I'm going to say they are, because she said sacrifice rituals. So I'm going to take a guess that that's what they are, and they're dead bodies falling to the ground. Or no, they're not, they're supplies. They're just things to weigh down. Skulls, boots, bottles. Okay. So let us climb up here and figure out what we need to do next. I have to say I'm intrigued. Oh, I see where we need to go now. Okay. Without these things, this is too light to go down. So now we have to use this. So we're using new mechanics, and I like that. I like exploring these tombs. Now, a lot of you have asked me and said that there will be tombs in this game and would I show it on camera, and I think I will show the tombs.
Built in honor of her priestesses. Incredible.
Just because the tombs add to the story, and this is a Yamatai, I guess, tomb that was built by Hamiko's priestesses. So let's see what's in this box. Tomb rated, Tomb of the Unworthy complete. Whoa, we had a huge boost there. We got an achievement, one smart cookie, and another thing, so that's really interesting. Also got a lot of experience, which is definitely a nice thing to do after raiding the tomb. I like the little things on the wall, but it says A to... I didn't even notice that. So that's really cool. I'm gonna actually go to this camps, upgrade weapons and skill at camps, and we found this camp. So let us look at what skills we can upgrade. Skills? I think I'll do another... Should I do... Advanced salvaging. I think advanced salvaging would be for the best. The more stuff we find in crates and other sources, the better. And in the next one we'll do another hunting one. Now let's see what we can do in the gear. We have both upgrades that we can have at the moment for the bow. Find 2 bow parts to unlock the next one. So let's look at the handgun one. There was one that interested me. I believe it was this one, but I think we need two upgrades before we can. Recoil compensation improves accuracy for increased damage, longer rounds. I think what I'm going to do is upgrade the port vented slide. I like accuracy overall. So now we have upgraded another weapon. We still have 116 salvage or gear left, so we'll leave the cave. I have to say, I'm liking the tomb aspect. Obviously, I knew this was Tomb Raider, but I've never really raided a tomb, so I'm happy to have you guys for my first tomb raid. Now, it's very interesting why in some sections lore goes slower. I don't really know why they decided this. It just seems like we could run by. I guess maybe they're trying to make us see something, but it says the map was updated. Treasure map? Wait a minute. I don't remember getting a treasure map. I guess that's where the treasure was? Seems there's a relic nearby? Wait a minute. So doing that unveils things like... Well, that just got even more interesting. I have to say, so far I'm definitely liking tomb aspect, but where's the relic? It says a mountain. We had to climb this, so I'm not sure if it's going to tell us the relic's longitude and latitude and all that fun stuff, and it seems like this is where we entered the tomb, so there's going to be probably stuff higher than where we are now. But all in all, that was a very fun tomb, I had to say. So let us look for this. Alright, I see what we're going to need to do. Now that relic and those documents are probably going to be on the higher ground, it looks like. Because there is stuff we can do over here, so let's climb up. I have to say, I like the new climbing because it really adds for exploration. And from what you guys tell me, this area is going to be a major part of the story, or we'll be here for a good bit. So, I'm actually getting really excited for that. Looks like this is what we need to do. Got used to that. So let us climb back up here.
Hey, you find anything?
Uh-oh.
No, nothing. What? Nothing. There's no one up here. They never make it up this far.
Let's see.
Should we head back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. Got it.
They never make it this
Stay
far.
alert. Let's move inside.
I see something.
God damn. Need help here.
Alright. So, that's one way to do it. Let's dodge. These are going to be really interesting. No, you don't. Shot him in the knee. Shot him again. Alright, so more than just us here again. Salvage. Ooh, a GPS cache. So let us pick this up. Nice little hidden thing there. Get out of here, you chicken. Literally. I'm not being rude, it's what it is. God, it feels like a boxer test. Shoot a moving chicken. Ugh, that was more difficult than it should have been. Okay. Okay, now that I've shot a moving chicken. Ooh, what's this? Doesn't show us what's in there, but we get experience for it, and I'm okay with that. Is this something we can climb? It is. Now will it let us... Ah. Let's see what's in this.
A kind of mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs.
So, a mortar and pestle used for medicinal herbs. It's vibrating, so it means we gotta find something.
There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bones.
Well, that is for sure kind of gloomy. So we have 2 out of 6 relics, and we saw that relic on the map, so it won't tell us the elevation, I guess is the right thing to say, but now we know where things are, which is actually really cool. So I'll keep that in mind, and it'll save us time, and I won't waste everyone's time trying to find things. So from what I can tell, we need to get on this from here, and then from here I need to go here. I'd say that's a fair guess, but we still haven't gone to this house. So I want to see what's here. Ooh, there's a journal entry as well, so let's read this.
I have spoken to some of the villagers on the island. I was expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me. My duties here are clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain, that her lands are abundant by her will alone. This is certainly nonsense. But what can be the cause of such whispers? Is this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when they spoke of her. Yet, I also sense fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm god. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I imagined.
Alright, so this is the same Chinese spy that infiltrated the Yamatai's base and was trying to get to Himiko. So let's read what Ambassador's discovery. The ambassador uncovered a mystery surrounding the Sun Queen. It seems she had some kind of unnatural hold over her people. So we're learning more about Himiko as we go. Got extra salvage, weapon modification available. So that was already proving to be a very useful upgrade. I kind of knew it would be. But let's see what's over here. Looked like they would have hidden something. I guess this was just for cover in case he moved. But we took care of him relatively easy actually, so I didn't really have to worry about him too much. I don't think we can... Oh wait, we can. Oh. Ooh, and there's a GPS cache up here. That was really lucky. So let us do this. Alright. I'm okay with this. Now, I saw there was a statue we could light over here. Over there, actually, so I'm going to try to keep this torch with us. And let's search. Averaging a lot more per salvage, so that was a smart upgrade. And here we need to go. I could have walked across that beam. But I decided the more difficult way. Lighting statue challenge, and that was probably the way we were supposed to get up here. But I found my own way. Alright, it seems like maybe we can get up there. Or maybe we're supposed to go up here and then jump. Let's use our animal instincts. I think this is where we need to go. Okay. Nope. Alright, but it was worth a shot. It looked like it might have worked. So let's see what we have to do now. Ah, there we are. So over here is where we should have gone initially. Now, it's no use to get that torch because if we would have, it wouldn't have done any good for us. But there's something behind us which I want to explore. So let's see what's here. Seems like maybe there are some statues out here. Maybe this is going to be vital a little bit later. So let's jump for it. Let's climb. Now I think the radio tower is nearby. Let's use this. There it is actually. It's very nearby. Explains why those men are here as well. But this looks like it's going to... How did I know? Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was a cool visual. And over there we can just see a lot.
Are you there?
Rhea's on the radio.
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Laura. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
Alright, so we got a little update. We're gonna need to find some switchboards. I want to check the map just in case. Nothing that's showing up anyway. I think maybe that's another thing the GPS cache do. They update the island map, which makes a lot of sense. Obviously.
Wake up! We have an intruder! Come on!
Alright.
Please! You don't need to do this!
Molotovs! Shoot! Alright, well. I'm trying to be nice, but you're giving me no option. Okay. Both of you can die. Alright. Yeah, don't take a machete to a bow fight. Let's... Right in the butt! Wow, that was not what I wanted to do, but it worked. Worked well, actually. I'm gonna check them, get some salvage, and move forward. I should probably start using my pistol as well. But I don't know, I'm really liking the bow and arrow. But I see something we can do. Now I like how all fire sources, you can pretty much utilize them. That's actually just nice from a design standpoint. So let us salvage this, maybe bringing us to 300. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we can destroy those. I didn't know that. Let's go through here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, Laura. Okay. Can we? No. Okay, here's a camp.
I'm telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Ah, she's cute, huh? Yes, Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my daughter.
Oh.
14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to batten down the hatches.
I'd be right with you. So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, fam.
All right, can we take B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly like this. Yeah, you got it.
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. I discover
The world-renowned
rare
archaeologist,
breeds of fish.
Mr.
I don't
Dr. James
cut rare
Whitman.
breeds of fish.
It's just a fish. It's
I
fine.
know it's just a
You're gonna be
fish.
fine.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that one of your father's digs. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Now, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
Alright, we learned a lot from that little cutscene there. We learned that Laura and Roth's relationship is more father-daughter. We also learned that necklace I pointed out in an earlier episode she found on a dig when she was 5, so it does have a little bit of significance. It's a lot in that. We learned a lot there. I'm going to let you tell me, what do you think about the character development we're getting? What do you think of Laura looking at the diary over time instead of all at once? I'm really curious to what you have to say. That's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I hope you have a great day.
It's not bad.
Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Die.
Go to hell.
Settlements exactly, Laura. But we have a new weapon.